That goes to show you that just because it's like not name brand doesn't mean it's not good.
Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw.
Hi guys, it's Ashlynn. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the difference between these two palettes. They're actually like so similar, like it's not even funny. So I'm just going to be swatching them in this video. If you want to go to my friend's YouTube account, this is she. And she is going to be doing the eye look, so she's going to be comparing the two sides and showing you which one she thinks is better and how they apply.
My name is Isabella Wilson. Go check me out.
She would love for you guys to go subscribe, and that would be amazing if you did. Let's just get started. So the palette that I think is a very good dupe for this, for the Naked 2, is the W7, which is what? A European brand?
Yeah, it's a European brand.
It's a European, and this is her palette, but this is a European brand, W7 is, and this is the Color Me Buff palette, Natural Nudes Eye Color palette. So this is what it looks like, and that's what the inside looks like. So it's kind of like a foamy material, like you can take it out, but whatever, like it's a good dupe. And then this is the Naked 2 palette. This is by Urban Decay. And I can't tilt mine actually upright because there's so many shadows that are falling out. Like, just, can we talk about this? That shouldn't happen. And there's many that do that, and it's really annoying. So, yeah, so we'll just get on to the swatching. The first color I'm going to be swatching is Foxy. This is this one right here. This is the one to compare it to. And this one is in the shade Buff. So here's the swatches. Okay, so this is actually kind of weird. So, of course, it's really light, so you can barely see. But this is the W7 one, and that is the Naked 2 one. So, there's really not much difference as looking, just that this one's a little bit more pigmented. But here's the thing. I had to do two, like, hard swatches to get the Naked 2 one to be this opaque, so there's that. So the next color I will be swatching is this one. This one is the gold color in the palette. It's called Half Baked. And I'm going to be comparing it to this one. And this is the same pretty much color, and it's called Caramel. Wow. Okay, so of course they aren't going to be completely the same, but this one is the real one, and that one's the fake one. And so they're really not much difference. Just that this one was $7 and this one was $54, so you can do your deciding. The next one is in the shade Booty Call, and it's just like the white, it's like the white one right here. And then the one just like Booty Call is called Sand. And by the way, I'm doing like the same amount of swipes and then doing that, so it's gonna be completely fair. This is Booty Call, this is Booty Call, and this one is Sand. So I think that this one, actually the Naked 2 one, is probably a little bit better because the other one is a bit more chalky and it's more like just powdery, not as shimmery. But I mean, it's pretty good for $7. The next one is in the shade Chopper in the Naked 2 and Dust in the W7. This is Chopper and Dust. So this one right here is the Naked 2 and this one is the W7. This one's more like red-ish, that one's more bronzy, but they're pretty similar. This next one in the Naked 2 is called Tease, and the W7, this one's called Chocolate. There's like nothing coming off of this one. I literally did,
And that's the Naked palette?
3 times. I go, do-do-do, and there was nothing.
Oh, that's the one I did on my eye look.
Yeah, there's barely anything coming off, and this is the Naked 2. So then the other one, after 1 swipe, that one's already way more pigmented, but we'll just do 4 swipes.
And that's the W7.
Oops, I just got it on the other one, but
So I think I know which one wins for this round.
Yeah, that one is the W7, and that's Naked 2. Like, come on, Urban Decay. Alrighty, the next one, mine actually broke, and this I've not like thrown on the ground or dropped or hauled it around for crazy amounts of time, and mine broke. Like, I just opened it and it broke. And so this one is in the shade Snake Bite, and as you can see, I've kind of pressed it down again, and this is the one that actually comes out also. The other one right here is called Topaz.
Dang.
Okay, so this just speaks for itself. This one is the Naked 2. This one is the W7 palette. And yeah.
And we only blended it out.
Yeah, I'm just not going to talk about this one very much. It just speaks for itself. Dang. So the next one, I'll just not even hold this palette up. I'll just take it out for you. The next one is in the shade Suspect, and it looks like that. And it's called Earth. Comes right out. And then the next one is in the W7 is called Earth. Okay, so these ones are probably not as similar as the other ones, but this one's Naked 2, that one is W7, and they're just a bit different in color, but the other one, the W7 is way more pigmented, which is like, come on, Urban Decay, for real. The next one is in the shade Pistol, and this one comes out just like the other one. So that is Pistol.
If you get a Z palette, you can just take them out, put them in there.
For real. And then the other one is in the shade Storm. So this one is the Urban Decay one. This one is the W7. This one's more deeper green and it has more silvery reflex. And then this one is more of an actual, like, more of a green, like earthy green color. Pretty darn similar. Just look at that.
So that you're paying $4.50 for one.
Holy crap.
And that one you're paying like not even $1. Or like yeah.
The next one is in the shade Verve, right there. It's the white kind of color. And then this one is in the shade Silk. Wow.
Oh, those are similar.
Okay, so these are very similar. The Naked 2 and W7. The next one is in the shade YDK in the Naked 2 and Wave in the W7. So these are the two. They're not super similar. This is Naked 2 and this is W7. I think that Naked 2 might win on this one because it's pretty pigmented and it's really pretty. It's a nice color. And then the other one's just more like red tone. So, I mean, they're not super similar, but hey, I mean, whatever. The next one is in the shade Busted. It's just kind of a brown, like a glittery kind of brown. And this one is in the shade Thunder. So this is Naked 2, and then this is W7, of course, again. Naked 2 probably wins on this one again, but once again, $54 versus $7. This one is in the shade, in the Naked 2, this one's in the shade Blackout. It's like a matte black with sparkles in it. And then,
good job, Urban Decay.
This one is in the shade Onyx. And it's like actually matte in this one, maybe with a couple of sparkles.
Siri, what is an onyx?
I think it's like a mineral.
Okay.
So this is the Naked 2, this is the W7, and a black is kind of hard to make. But yeah, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's really good for $7 for the whole palette. Probably tired of me saying that, but that's the truth.
Just because it's a European brand doesn't mean you can't find it in stores. You can find it at TJ Maxx.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you learned something from this. So if you were considering buying the Naked 2 palette, I would probably go for this palette because it's still really good quality and it's only $7 for this whole thing. And it's, I would say, just as good, almost. Unless you want to pay for the name brand of the Naked 2, I would go for this one. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.